So guys, I got some shocking off the camera information. Of course, what you're watching right now is the #1 Neo content creator here in China. All right, he's so big that when I'm compared to this guy, I'm nothing. I'm like an ant compared to this giant. He has the most referrals ever for a Neo owner. Okay, and so he had an interview with the Onvo CEO. He also had an interview with Neo CEO. Both of those are translated and will be played in this video. Also, well, you guys should just use my invite code as well. All right, you invite code legpc7. All right, and then download the Neo app, of course, and use my invite code. So guys, I got some off-camera exciting information. Apparently, okay, the Onvo president has said that sales are exploding. All right, because of the price point, 149k RMB, it's just so damn cheap. There are so many people locking in their orders, and these are locked in orders, guys. Absolutely massive. And they might possibly announce the lock-in order numbers next week. All right, possibly. Don't get your hopes too high because Neil doesn't really like to announce order numbers, but Onvo's CEO seems to be adamant about his way of doing things. So hopefully, once that gets revealed and everybody gets that big shock, oh my God, that's going to really help Neo stock a lot. And remember, people are locking in their orders so that they can get the Founders Edition privilege, which is quite amazing. And I talked about that in my previous video, and you can go watch that if you haven't already done so. Also talking to some of the Onvo managers and Onvo sales reps, they have been so damn busy. All right, I mean, their phone is just bombarded with lock-in orders. People are locking in their orders like crazy, and of course, they have to contact all these customers. Do a service call, sort of like tell them what it's all about, give them some update. When you order a car, of course, you expect that from the company. So some of these sales reps and managers have been working 24 hours non-stop. All right, crazy, yeah. So according to Electric Brothers interview and the CEO's interview and interviewing the CEO, we can expect up to 30,000 deliveries per month next year. All right, for Onvo vehicles. They got the orders to back it up, but the production, of course, there's a ramp up, but they've been preparing for producing 20,000 vehicles per month for a very, very long time for the Onvo car. And Neo CEO said that in just a few years, they're going to deliver 1 million Onvo vehicles. Of course, Onvo is going to have its second car as well down the line, announced next year. So they're going to actually have just a huge, massive amount of deliveries. So when can we possibly expect these lock-in order numbers? All right, so these are people that are committed to buying this car. When can we expect that number to be released? Well, they said that they're thinking about it, and perhaps before deliveries officially begin. So deliveries officially begin on September 28th, so in just about 7 days. All right, and before then, Onvo might come out and talk about the number of lock-in orders that they have. And it's just an excellent strategy, and I think their car launch has been executed perfectly. And yes, it has been a very long wait for a lot of people, but at the end of the day, the price is affordable enough that it was worth the wait, right? 149k, I talked about in my previous video, 100k RMB cheaper than the Model Y when you choose this car Bass. And the Bass price is fair. It's not like massively cheaper than Neo's Bass pricing, monthly payments. It's a fair price, and it's a reasonable price. It's an affordable price. More importantly, this car is great. So now let's listen to Electric Brother. If you guys live in China, you definitely seen his videos. And here we go.
About 25,000 to 30,000. This is a short video, bro. This is a short video. Quick, support us. Thank you. Here's a hug. Oh, my old school, you saved big bucks. Come on, T Cheng, let's chat briefly. How do you feel about today's launch? I feel pretty happy. I feel really happy. Of course, I wanted to say more today. I hope to share more with everyone. My throat's a bit hoarse today. I still feel quite excited. Everyone's supporting me. When I announced the price, I felt your enthusiasm. I knew we did the right thing. Indeed, actually, I wanted to do a table flipping moment. Oh, there's a table flipping action, right? Felt too rough. So we just talked, right? But I think, oh, well, the table flipping action is here. Next time you can do it on your live stream. All right, now let's move to the next topic. How do you feel about the upcoming delivery? Want to live stream from factory, fight jet lag, or live at the factory? I've already talked with our supply chain partners. We planned 20K monthly deliveries early on. I planned this in early 2022, but we know quality ramp up is all about planning, just 3 months, right? So by December, we'll pass 10,000. We'll push to deliver more, a bit more. By Q1 next year, we'll achieve our monthly delivery goal. Okay, what's the stable monthly sales target for next year? How many can we reach per month? You're asking me? Of course I'm asking. So I think about 25,000 to 30,000. This is a game changer. Bro, this is a game changer. You're asking me, right? We can do it, brothers. Honestly, 25,000 to 30,000 units. All right, you can go now. Go ahead and get busy. Hurry up and get busy, brothers. Big news. Leap Motors CEO T Cheng just told me they aim for 25,000 to 30,000 units next year. That's the situation.
Hey, bro, you see your sports day is free now. Yeah, I see it. I just want to ask that same old question, Bin. How do you feel about this? Are you happy? 3 big pressures, 3 major pressures. So the real challenge is coming up. Did you flip the table today? I feel like this, to be honest, it's at the 200K baseline. It's at the 200K price point. We've lacked a flagship product. For example, Tesla, it's a flagship at 240K, 250K. So I think as of today, what we hope is through the bus folds price and our overall pricing. Our product positioning is precisely calculated, defined for family users. We believe this car has potential in the 200K range. In the 200K segment to be our own flagship. A flagship means attracting gas car buyers and electric car buyers, drawing them all in, pulling them over, bringing them in. So the next challenge is the crucial delivery phase. Delivery is always pressure. This year, I mentioned at the last earnings call, we aim to deliver 20K units, but we're definitely trying to deliver a bit more if possible. But I want to say, starting from January, production can ramp up. That means by January, we can hit 20K units. Production will increase, even if not 20K, it'll be close. All right, the exact number is, well, let's not say it. You know our style. Okay, wishing you big sales. Thanks, brother Lee Mao. Charge up, charge up. Yes, 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 good. Let's go.